Hello and welcome. The topic for this reading is who is your soulmate? So we are going to find out a little bit about who is this person, a little bit about their qualities, and then how and when are you going to meet this person. So let's begin. Who is your soulmate? Who is your soulmate? What kind of qualities does this person have? Who is your soulmate? Who is your soulmate? What kind of qualities does this person have? Who is your soulmate? I'm going to take about 8 cards for this reading. Who is your soulmate and what kind of qualities does this person have? What kind of qualities does this person have? Okay. The last one. Who is your soulmate? Last card, please. Who is your soulmate? Okay, so this person could be an Aries, could be a Taurus. There's a little bit of air here, fire and earth, so it could be almost any sign. I see that this person is someone who's very mature. This could also be someone who's very traditional. Like they, for example, when it comes to relationships, I feel like this is someone who wants a very traditional relationship. So like a family and marriage and yeah, a very traditional person. This is also, I feel like this is someone who might be a bit, like I said, this is someone who's mature. So I feel like this is someone who might be a little bit, how should I say this? Like on the serious side. Like I do feel like this person takes things very seriously. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Is there something else? Yeah, I feel like this person is someone who, they're like a very go-getter type of energy. Like if this person, like when this person knows what they want, they're not afraid to go after it. I feel like this is someone who's this person has a lot of determination, like when it comes to love or their career or any area of their life. I feel like this is someone who's not afraid to go after what they want. This could be someone who's, when it comes to their career, so this might be someone who's very well established. So they may have a good career for themselves. This could be someone who's self-made, like they could own a business. Let me see here. I do see here that this person might have a tendency to self-sabotage. Like this is someone who's this is not someone who is like very impulsive. This is someone who likes to think things through before they do anything, before they pursue anything. Like they're not afraid to pursue their dreams, but I do feel like this person is not, they're not like whimsical. They don't just randomly chase things. Like they're not afraid to go after their goals, but they do want to kind of like take inspired action. So they don't just pursue anything and everything. This is someone who thinks things through before they take action. Is there anything else I see? I do get this energy that this person might be, like I said before, that this is someone who might be a bit on the serious side, because I feel like there's something, it could have something to do with this person's past or even their upbringing that has made them this way, because I feel like this is someone who hasn't had a very easy life. So this person might have a tendency to as well as be very serious. I feel like this person might also have a tendency to sometimes get into this negative mindset. So I feel like sometimes if you deal with this person, you have to kind of like get them to snap out of it, you know, get them to, you know, see the lighter side of life, like not take things so seriously all the time. Because obviously sometimes it is good to be serious, but if you're like serious all the time, so it might get a bit heavy, is what I'm getting here. I also see that when it comes to dating and love, this might be someone who has had a tendency to, like maybe in the past, they may have had a tendency to rush into relationships. And this might also be one of the reasons why nowadays this person is someone who like before they pursue something, they really like thoroughly think about it, which is obviously a good thing, so they don't just rush into a relationship, is what I'm getting here. So it's kind of like, yeah, this person is not afraid to pursue dreams and goals, but this is also not someone who is like reckless or impulsive. Like before they take action on anything, they do like to think about, you know, is this a good idea? Should I be doing this? So yeah, this is what I see here. Yeah, and this person might be an overthinker as well. Sometimes when they think about things, it might, you know, they might even get lost in their own mind, is what I'm getting here. Sometimes they do overthink, you know, all kind of scenarios, and that might lead to them being nervous or anxious, or yeah, they might get stuck in that overthinking about everything. But yeah, all in all, this is someone who's very traditional, and you know, they want a serious long-term relationship, and I feel like this person is hoping to get married one day. So that's what they're looking for. Let's see a little bit about how and when will you be meeting this person? How and when will you be meeting this person? How and when will you meet this person? How and when? Is there anything about how and when will you be meeting this person? Okay, so I feel like when you two meet each other, it's kind of like going to be a beginning for a whole new chapter in a way. So there might be something ending in this person's life. You know, some kind of chapter might be ending. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like a relationship ending. It can just be like, you know, maybe this person has had a certain lifestyle and now, you know, they're leaving that lifestyle behind as they enter a relationship with you. It could also be that this person has been a bit guarded when it comes to meeting new people, and for this new chapter to begin, this person needs to let their guard down. They have to allow people to they have to allow people to approach them is what I'm getting here. Let me see here. So there's not like an exact time frame here. Could be 7 weeks to 7 months. I don't feel like it's going to be too long. Like it's not going to take years for you to meet this person. I do feel like when you two meet, you're both going to, once this person lowers their guard, I feel like you're both going to see each other as a kind of like a good luck charm almost. It's like you will both feel very lucky that you have met each other. And there's like, you have the 10 of Cups here. So there's a lot of potential here for this to go somewhere. Yeah, you're both going to feel like, meeting each other was a good opportunity. And this is like a good opportunity to begin a new chapter, and like a more happier, more fulfilling chapter is what I'm getting here. So yeah, this is the message I see. This is your soulmate. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.